In this video, I'm going to show you how to set up your new iPhone 17 step by step like a professional. I bought this iPhone 17. This is the Pro Max version, but the setup process is exactly the same on iPhone 17, 17 Pro, Pro Max and all other editions. If you would like to see the unboxing video, the link is in the description. Let's turn it on. First, you have to choose a language. In my case, I choose English. And then you can select your country or region. It automatically selected for me Belgium because I live in Belgium. Here you have many options. Scroll through the country list and select your country, for example United States, and then it asks you about the appearance. The default looks like this, the medium looks like this, and the large looks like this. This is about the textures and the icons. Let us select the default and click on continue. Quick setup iPhone. Now if you have another iPhone or iOS devices like iPad, you can set up quickly your new iPhone based on your old iPhone or old iPad. But I would like to set up without another device. Here you have multiple options. Connect it to a network or connect it to a computer. Connect it to Mac or PC. I would like to connect it to a network. So it takes a few minutes. Data on privacy, you can read and then continue. Age range, child, teenager, adult. So depending on your age, select it here a category. Now it asks us the Face ID. You can set up this later via the settings. Select it set up later, and here create an iPhone passcode. Then confirm your passcode. You can transfer your apps and data if you want. Here you have the option to bring it from cloud, bring it from another iPhone, from Mac or PC, or from Android. So for now, don't transfer anything. So here it asks you your Apple account. If you have already an Apple account, you can enter your email or phone number. Otherwise, you can create one. Here you also have other sign-in options. Use another device to sign in, use multiple accounts, but this is not what we want. So you can create a new account. If you forgot your password, you can reset your password. You can create a free Apple account. During the first setup, if they gave you the option to escape, it is best to escape. So here we have this option, set up later in the settings. Are you sure you don't want to use an Apple account? For now, we say don't use. Now the terms and conditions. Click on agree, otherwise you have no other options. Update your iPhone automatically. So here you have two options. Continue, it means updating your phone automatically, or you can ask only download automatically. Why would you choose this option? It is because every time if there is a new update, you should first research and see if that update brings bad features or crashes or any problem. If it does not bring any problem, you update it manually. You have this control. And if it brings any problem, then you don't update. You have this control and you keep using the old version, which works. Choose the option that gives you more control over your phone. iMessage and FaceTime. For now, select it not now. Location services, set up later. Disable location services. Okay. Set up eSIM. Also set up later. Screen times, you have control over this all the time. Again, set up later in settings. iPhone analytics help Apple improve its products and services. Say don't share. Light or dark display, light, auto, dark. So select the light or dark display or auto and then click on continue. Apple Intelligence. This is the beta version. Beta version means that it is still in the experiment period. Select setup later. It is best not to use any beta version of any software. Now camera control. Click camera control to open a camera app. Click again to take a photo. Click on continue. Action button. Use and customize the action button to open camera, turn silent mode on or off, turn on flashlight and more. So you have here the option what to do with this. Switch between silent and ring for calls. Open the camera app. Voice memo. Recognize music. Translate. Magnifier. Shortcut. Accessibility. No action. So the silent mode is okay. Siri. Find information and get things done simply by asking. Just say Siri. Set up later. Emergency SOS. Here you don't have any option to change or do anything, so continue. So this is your iPhone with basic setup. To use the camera, this asks you to turn on the location services. Use natural. So this is how it looks like with basic setup. Okay, now let us go and finish the setup. Finish setting up your iPhone. Finish setting up. You need to enter your passcode. Very nice. Now let's continue to creating Apple account. Click on forgot password or don't have an Apple account. Create Apple account. Here you can select your name. And a birthday. If you have a Gmail or any other email, you can give it here. Otherwise, you can say don't have an email. It is best to turn it off. Otherwise, you will get so many junk emails. Don't have an email, get an iCloud email address. So give here a name. Continue. So email address taken. Okay, this one is available for me. You can choose the one that you want and try until it says that it is available. Now it is available. Create this email address. Make sure this address looks just how you want it. You can change this email address after creating it. Now this is okay. This looks okay. Create email address. And then you have to create a password for your Apple account. And then click on continue. It also asks us your phone number. Change the country code if it is necessary. Enter your phone number. You get a code to your phone number and you have to enter it. Now agree with the terms and conditions. Click on agree. Now wait. It is trying to sign in. Now it asks us to enter your passcode again. Now you have to wait again. Now you have Apple Wallet. It asks us your permission for the location. If you use Apple Pay, then you can continue. I don't use Apple Pay, so I choose the option set up later. It is continue. Select a voice. Choose a voice for features like Siri, Maps, and Safari.
The colors of the sky fade with the setting sun as the stars the colors of the sky fade with the
colors of the sky stars begin
The colors of the sky fade with the setting sun as the stars begin to shine through the clear night.
Select a voice and click on continue. Continue. And then say, Siri, how is the weather? Hey Siri, send a message. Siri, set a timer for 3 minutes. Hey Siri, get directions home. Siri, play some music. So this test is for learning to recognize the way you speak, your speaking style, your accents and stuff. So for me the test passed successfully. Congratulations to myself with my English, of course. So Siri is ready. Click on continue. In here you have the settings for the battery, which is very important. If you want to show the battery percentage, Bluetooth is on. It's not necessary for now. General settings. Another thing is the keyboard. Here you have keyboards. You can add new keyboard. If you are using multiple languages, you can add new keyboard. Character preview, I don't like it. I also don't like the sound. So via these settings, you can customize your keyboard. You can customize the languages. Here is some settings for your region. So first day of the week is Monday in my country. Another important thing is the legal and regularity. Click on this. Check the radio frequency exposure, RF exposure. Click on it. This is the most important part. iPhone is evaluated in positions that simulate uses against the head with no separation, and when worn or carried against the torso of the body with a 5mm separation. So this 5mm separation is very important for your health. It means that it is super important, it is crucial to use your phone with a phone case. Another thing is your mail. Email is very important today. So protected mail, don't protected mail. It is selected protected mail activity. Continue. Allow notifications. Turn off the mail categories. Another important setting is the display and brightness. You can customize the user interface of your new iPhone, light or dark. Would look like this. I prefer light. And then the text size, you can customize it from here. It makes a huge difference on how everything looks like. Brightness, bold text, night shift to turn on the night lights. It is good for your eyes, and also auto lock. For now it automatically locks after 30 seconds. You can change it to 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, and so on. That's it guys, I hope it was helpful. Thanks for watching. Take care and have beautiful times.